Hello, my name is Atal, and today I'm going to be clearing up some confusions surrounding Magic Bullet looks in After Effects. Recently I've been seeing a lot of confusion around the new and older versions of MBL, so I'm going to share my take on it. I'm not a professional, so if you see anything wrong in this video, please do feel free to correct me, as I am trying to make this as helpful as possible, and I'm going to be explaining this as easily as I can. This video will be broken up into multiple chapters, so you can just jump to wherever you need information on. Anyway, let's get started. The first problem you may have run into is the new type of RGX file. The only real difference between these two types of files is your Magic Bullet Looks version. Newer versions of Magic Bullet Looks have moved over to RGX Files, and older versions of Magic Bullet Looks are still using the .MBLooks type of files. What this means for you is if you have a newer version of Magic Bullet Looks, you will be able to import your old MBLooks files into your MBL, and it will automatically convert them from MBLook files to RGX for you. The only downside to this is that people on older versions of Magic Bullet Looks cannot import RGX files and convert them or downgrade them into MBLooks files, as they are not supported by an older version. If you have any questions about what I just said, feel free to leave them in the comments, because I'm now going to move on to the next chapter of how to actually import and install these files. Okay, so now moving over to my desktop, I'm going to show an actual example of me installing one of these files. So with my After Effects open, I already have Magic Bullet Looks on top of the clip. On my desktop, you'll see I've already downloaded from YouTube some preset packs just with a bunch of MBLook files, and I'll be showing you how to install look files that you've downloaded. So if you're on a newer version like I am, once you open up your MBLook editor, like so, once it opens up, you'll see a little button up here in the top right above all your looks. By clicking this will now open the import window, where you'll then find wherever you've saved these look files, open it up, and let's say I want to import Kogi. I'll click on Kogi and click open. I've already imported it, so it says this, but I'm just going to replace it for the sake of the tutorial. Once it's gone in, it's now officially there, so I can scroll through to wherever K is, and I've got Kogi right here. And then if I actually check in my presets folder, I'll be able to see that in my CCs, the Kogi MBLook file has now been converted to an RGX file for me, compared to the Kogi file that was an MBLook file here before. So as you can see, newer versions convert it to RGX for you. Very helpful. If you've got a new version, you're done. That's all you have to do. You've now got the look available to you in your editor. And now I'll just be doing a quicker tutorial on how to install for MBL 13 and below. It's a similar process, except now you don't actually use the import button. I believe when you open yours, obviously your MBLooks will look different, and you won't have this import button. For you guys, what you need to do is open up your presets folder, and once you find your preset, whatever folder you want to drop it in, whatever one you created, you then essentially want to grab your MBLook files, and you're essentially just going to grab whatever ones you want, and you're going to drag and drop them in, and that's how you're going to install MBLook files into anything that's below version 14. So that's about all I have in terms of information for MBL. I hope this helped you out in some way. It took me a while to figure this all out, but yeah, because there's not many articles on it. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to respond as quick as possible, and thanks for watching to the end.